Hello everybody, welcome back to Crossing Casey 100, a secret project from my main channel, Crossing Casey. I feel like I need to start saying that in the beginning because just in case, I've been saying it in the videos, but this is a secret channel. This is a secret project I'm doing aside from my main channel where we are playing Animal Crossing for 100 days, but I have two rules. The first rule is that I cannot edit these videos, and the second rule is I'm only playing for 20 minutes a day. We're doing that because I'm trying to see if I can get a 5-star island evaluation by playing the way Animal Crossing kind of used to be played, which was, you know, you'd hop on and play for just a handful of minutes every single day. So we're trying to see if I can, what we can do in 100 days playing for only 20 minutes a day, but we are on day 18 or 19. I don't know what day we're on. I think 18. I think we have a campsite villager today. Could be wrong. I think she just said something in the morning announcements, but yeah. The 20 minutes start when I get control of my character, which should be here in just a moment. It's raining in the game today. So there we go. What did we do last time? I cleaned out my inventory, I believe, when I was getting a thumbnail shot in the last upload, and I cleaned out my inventory right as I ended the day. We did get a second pink plum growing in, so that's exciting. And it is raining, which has been super nice, because I have been really putting off watering flowers. Hold on. Did I see fuchsia walking around? I could have sworn I saw fuchsia just like a second ago. Am I crazy? Maybe it was just Aurora's pink sweater in the distance, but I was excited because I was gonna... Oh, no, she's right here. I'm going to give her the record box that we've been trying to give her forever. So, here's a gift. Here's the record box. Been trying to give you this pink record box forever. There we go. Yay! And she gave me an apron. Which I will not be wearing. Oh, well, I didn't mean to talk to her again, but we'll talk again. Ever tried to get a present for someone, but you kind of mess it up? Last year, I was trying to figure out what to get my dad for his birthday. I called up my mom to ask what he wanted. She told me to get him a pocket knife, easy enough. Except what he really wanted was a pocket watch. He was so confused when he opened my gift. But mom has been saying he uses the pocket knife a lot more than any old watch, so I think I got it right. That's pretty good. We'll call that a win. All right, real quick, let's run over to the campsite. Let's see if someone's here. We do have a campsite villager. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. I did not expect our first campsite villager to be here. I'm also playing later in the evening right now. Also, I've been like leaning, so I was not positioned right in the camera. I'm playing later right now. I'm playing at almost 6 p.m. Just because I wanted to try playing later in the day. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this. I kind of like waking up and having it be like my kind of like, you know, kind of like the first thing I do in the day to get started before I like start other work. It's a nice little like thing to look forward to each morning. So maybe we'll do an earlier morning upload tomorrow. But without further ado, I'm gonna close my eyes. Actually, how do I want to do this? I'll just close my eyes. All right, you guys are gonna see it before me. Leave your comments below. I was going to say leave your comments below guessing at who it is. Or not guessing, but if you like who this is or you don't like who it is. I paused for a second because I heard him do his little chime. And I don't know what kind of... I want to say that was like a bunny sounding. Is there a male bunny that's smug? No. What kind of sound was that? It was a bunny! Whoa! Oh, we got O'Hare. Wait, we both have pineapple t-shirts. Wait, that's kind of sick, actually. I don't mind O'Hare. I would say for a smug villager, like in the summertime, and we have matching t-shirts, I'm pretty stoked on O'Hare. Yeah! Please move here, O'Hare. An exclusive invitation. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to just... can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island? Yes. Let's go do it. Oh my gosh, wow. That's crazy that I did that based off of sound. I should play other video games. That's wild. I was going to say that sounded like bunny or like squirrel, but like I have Marshall on my island, and I don't know if there's another smug squirrel. And I was like, that didn't sound like Marshall. So my next guess was bunny, like a bunny villager, like a rabbit, and I was right. Maybe we get new kicks today too? I don't know. Well, pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. That's awesome. Nice, dude. Hey, Tom. I'm glad you're enjoying your coffee and looking outside. But I got some great news. Okay, we have our first guest. Yeah, I did not read her saying that we had a guest today. I was just guessing. You've done it, and so quickly. Now, Casey, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the new location for his home. Leave it to me. We'll get a housing kit. Where do we want him to live at? I kind of have to look at the map. I've like loosely kind of laid out where I'm gonna have things. I think since I've already started this big like flower patch next to the resident service building, I think that's where I'm gonna start growing like all of my flowers. Like I might just keep this whole thing going right here and just like have this like entrance outside of my house here be like the beginning of like where all these flowers are, or just continue it down this way and have them like, well, I guess it is like right when you first walk into the airport here. It's fine. It doesn't matter. What does matter, is that right? That's what I was trying to say, but I kept hesitating because I didn't know if that sounded right. But what does matter is where O'Hare is gonna live. I want him up near the other villagers, but then there's like the starter villagers that are down here. O'Hare, where should you live, buddy? Maybe we do... Let's go behind the Able sisters. Because what we'll eventually do is have a path that leads up here and have a bridge that goes across here. And then what we'll do is have a path that goes to the right, and then here we'll have an incline that goes up. And then this incline will go up, and we'll have a path that leads here to some neighborhoods. Yeah. And how about we put a house smack dab right back here? We'll get a couple of them to fit back here. Can I still fit a tree back here? Hold on, I want to make sure that a tree can fit. So if that's the case, it has to be at least one away. Like if we had a tree here and a tree like here. Not there. Diagonal more? Yeah, so that means the back of the house couldn't be... Let's see. That would be too close. We gotta come one back. Well, at least we get to hear the 6 p.m. theme. This is nice. Perfect. This is where I want it. I like surrounding my houses in trees in the background, so... Alright, O'Hare, you're moving to the opposite corner of where you're currently staying at on the island. Cool. Yeah, that'll be nice to have a couple of villagers live back in this top area here, too. I do hear a balloon. We've only shot, like, 2 ever. Let's get this one. We still haven't gotten that achievement for shooting it into water, but we'll kind of let that naturally happen, so... Alright, a street organ. Okay. How much money do we have? Are we good on money? No, we're absolutely not good on money. I forgot I bought turnips. We could go check the price. It might be fluctuating while we run over to, let's go run over back before we talk to O'Hare again and see what our turnip price is. So today's Monday in my game. It's Wednesday in real life, but I'm playing in like the middle of summer right now. And I think it's Monday in my game, and I just bought turnips yesterday. So this will be the second price of the week that we get. Got a workout ball. Hi. What are you buying turnips for? 82. I think we bought them for 96. So let's just hope that it's a slightly decreasing, and then it's gonna jump up really high later in the week. Maybe tomorrow we'll do like a... I know I talked about how I was gonna play in the morning again. Maybe we'll do another half AM, half PM. We'll do that a couple of days. I don't like doing that every time, and I don't want these weeks to start just, like, depending on, like, every day I wake up and I just play for the sake of, like, seeing my turnip prices, but we are trying to get money pretty early on right now, so... ahoy, that's a little bit of low-cal flavor for you. It means, what's up, amigo? I don't think it does. I got your personal red carpet and your own VIP cabana. Sure did. That's O'Hare for an invitation to my own place to live. All right, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Casey. Anything else you want to say? I feel like visiting this place has made me a new rabbit. I'm more worldly with a newfound appreciation for hard work. I even considered doing a little football. Can you believe it? What does that have to do with doing hard work? Just being active, maybe? All right. Let's go tell Tom the news. And then the day is ours. We'll have about 10 minutes to spare. Maybe we go in and clean up my house a little bit. It is raining. I don't really know what else I can work on as of now. Hello, owl. Oh, we have the bug off this week. Oh, I don't have money, so I can't buy anything anyways, so maybe we craft some things? Maybe we can get rid of some stuff too. We'll organize the house a little bit. Hello. Hello, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? Of course. Fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible. This has got me thinking we can't predict when someone will want to move here. But scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. So yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on your help again. Okay, so now I can sell plots of land. We do have 10 minutes. I don't know if I have the money to sell another plot of land right now. I mean, I definitely don't, but I just mean like pro decorating. That would make me customize fences. Are there anything? I kind of want to just like beeline the hair, honestly, so we can get our hair. So let's just get that hairstyle, and then I think there might be one more hairstyle after this that we'll unlock tomorrow, or we might unlock it right now. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I was playing with the idea of using my Nook Mile ticket because I have a free one, but I wouldn't have the plot of land to move someone in. So maybe that wouldn't be worth it. I think I need to have the plot of land set up first. Okay, here's the fab hairstyles is what I need to get my hair cut, or to get my style of hair that I want. So maybe do we have time to earn a little bit of miles? We can cut some trees. Okay, here, we'll chop wood. And then we'll get this last hairstyle, and then we'll go home and change our look. We'll build what we need and change our look before we start. We'll put away things that we don't want, and then build things for our house with whatever items we have. I don't know if I can do that all in 8 minutes, but I'll be ambitious. Grab all these things. Pray that no wasps fall out of the tree. There we go. We're good. We're good. Yippee! Okay, cool. Okay. We got a ton right there. And now what we'll do is we'll run back over here. So we have O'Hare moving in, and now we're at the point where it's time to focus on decorating. So I probably shouldn't be using my miles for hair, but that's okay. It's funny that we have O'Hare moving in, and we're focusing on our hair right now. It's a very hair-focused day. There we go. 4 fab hairstyles. I get comments all the time on my main channel of like in shorts and on my main videos being like, what hair do you use in the game? Because it's basically just like my parted hair in real life. And I think it's just the fab hairstyle. I'm pretty sure it's in this. I don't think I get it from the Harriet girl from Harv's Island, which I still haven't gone there. I don't know if I'll unlock the ability to use the extra features until I go help out with the wedding stuff. So, all right, well, there's a street organ, cute. We have a mountain bike. We could put the mountain bike outside. We'll eventually find a home for all these things. There will be a day where everything. Hey, it's a yellow bike. It matches our yellow house, so that's nice. All right, so now we're gonna be in this like sad room for 6 minutes and 30 seconds. That's just playing radio music. So real quick, let's put things in my pocket that I can sell. I'm gonna sell this blue. I'm gonna sell that. Honestly, I want to keep the incense, but get rid of this. What was it called? The podium, yeah. So we'll put that in storage, and then let me get out my. Let's see, what color walls do we have? What have we bought over the days we've been playing? We have the blue wall. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to this mode real quick. Any items overlapping with the window were sent to storage. Oh, okay. Did I have window things? Okay. I think I have a. Let's put the. Oh, it's out right now. So here, let's do this real quick. Can I use this mirror? Yeah, change my look. Let's see if I have the hair now. Let's see the big reveal. Yes, there I am. Although I have eyebrows in my main game, and it feels very. It's like I have shaved eyebrows right now, looking at myself here. But we have it. We got the hair. Yay! We got my hair in real life, and I'm wearing green today. I think it's time. Maybe until we find a better hat. No, you know what? It's time. The hat has had a good run. We're removing the grape hat unless people get really upset with me that I remove it. But here, let's organize a little bit. Let's go. Let's keep this bed up here. We'll do. How about couch here? Let's do. Do I have 2 radios? I do have 2 radios. So we can definitely sell one of these. Let's put my... Here, you know what? I have an idea. Let's put my mobile above me because I'm a little baby. There we go. Put the clock. Let's put the clock where the couch is facing. We'll put the mirror next to... Put the clock up there. I just realized I have a digital clock and a regular clock. Okay. Here, you know what? I'm actually going to sell this vanity and keep this one. Which, like, this doesn't... We learned that this one doesn't even work for changing your look, but that's okay. We'll do that. So this one, let's grab things we're going to sell. How much time I got? I got 4 minutes. So we can get rid of the red radio, which was the one playing music. We'll sell that. We'll sell this. Let's turn this back on. Well, actually, now that we have the antique clock, let's sell the digital one, and we'll put this up here. And then let's put this plant over here. Actually, we'll put this one in the corner down here. And we'll put this one up here. And this is my makeshift table because I don't have... Didn't I have... Yeah, I have more cardboard boxes. Boom. And then let's put down my... How are we doing on time? We got 3 minutes. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's put the... Oh, here it is. And then let's store things that we don't need. Not do it off recording because I do that sometimes. We're going to sell the straw wall. Keep the grape hat. Put all of this in storage real quick. Camping cot, digital alarm clock. I'm going to sell the apron. And then let's keep this in our inventory just in case. And then here, we're going to sell this digital clock. Let's get down another cardboard box real quick. Well, actually, here, you know what? Let's build... Do I have enough wood to, like, start crafting some, like, maybe an end table? That we can put that book on? Let's craft. What do we have? What do we have? I don't have a table, or, like, an end table. I do have this plain sink. We have a barrel. Yeah, I don't have much. I'm actually surprised I don't have the end table. I thought that was something that we get. We have the wooden block bookshelf, which is kind of nice. We need the toy first. Maybe let's build the toy. The wooden block bookshelf will look fine. And then here, let's... Yeah, we'll do that. And then here's what we'll do. Let's go back into here. We'll use this as my as my table. We'll put that here, and then the wooden block bookshelf can go over here, wherever that is. Put the radio on top of there, and look at that. My house is coming together. How much time we got? We got a minute. Oops. And now we need anything for the kitchen here. We don't really have... Do we have any other cool items? I don't think we have a lot of cool things right now. Let's see. Not really, man. We have this. We can make a pot, make a pitcher, an old-fashioned wash tub. I mean, that would look good outside. Let's make that for outside. And then let's make with our these 50 seconds remaining. We'll make a pot and keep that inside. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Is I believe I have one more cardboard box, and that's where we're gonna put the coffee grinder. Here, where's that? Oh, we have 2 cardboard boxes. Well, here we go. Here's our kitchen. Who needs tables? We got cardboard boxes. Coffee grinder goes right here. Perfect. Look at that kitchen. And then let's do this real quick at the last 20 seconds. Here you go. Clean up the house a little bit. What do you guys think? It's a little neater in here. It doesn't look so traumatizing when you walk in. Yay. Okay, cool. I like my mobile. Above my table. Or above my bed, I mean. All right, last 9 seconds. I have some items we're going to place outside. We'll put this wash tub outside, and that'll be it for the day. Appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Who knows what we're going to get into. Appreciate y'all watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one for day, whatever day we're on, all right? Goodbye.